Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for November 22nd, 2019. This is a reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I just want to send a warm welcome and a huge shout out and a virtual hug to all of my new and returning subscribers. I love you guys so much, and I just want to thank you guys for listening and for being on this journey with me and showing all of your love and support. Without further ado, actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to ask that while I'm getting this video ready, you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. And now let's get into this reading. Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, please tell us what we need to know for November 22nd, 2019. Please tell us what we need to know for November 22nd, 2019. Please tell the collective what they need to know, what we need to know for November 22nd, 2019. These cards are ready. I can feel it. Okay. All right. The overall energy here, you guys, is the Nine of Spring, which is the Nine of Wands. This is very independent energy. This is, you've been through a lot. You have so much life experience. You're really independent. You're very strong. And you're willing and able to protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead by getting the rest that you need right now, which really might be during this Mercury retrograde period, which we're out of on the 20th. Which we're just coming out of, but we are entering, we will be in the shadow period until about December 7th. And then also this has to do with environmental conservation. Underneath that, we have the Four of Spring. I love this card. This is like, this amazing couple. This is the soulmate or twin flame energy. They've got this amazing castle. They're free, they're happy, they're married in their garden. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. And then under that you have unity, okay, which is really, really nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's take a look at the rest of the cards. We have the Chariot card, 7. Okay, then we have the Seven of Spring. Sevens have been really important to you guys. I think it was Monday's reading where the sevens also came out. Wow. Okay, so just reminder, sevens are about reevaluation, introspection, and investigation. All right, and the Seven of Wands, okay, is all about being so assertive, staying on top. All right, so let's take a look at this Nine of Spring. So there may be some challenges ahead, but the Nine of Wands is all about, like taking that risk. It's the Wounded Warrior card. He's been through a lot, knows how to do anything and everything, and he's totally willing and capable to protect the fruits of his labors. And, just protect him and his own and his ideas and that sort of thing. The Chariot card is Cancer. So we do have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And then I also have two sort of Cancer watery cards, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But we also have some air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming out at the end. So a little bit of everybody in this reading. But the Chariot card is all about being poised and, being able to use your will to get two opposing forces. Usually it's a black, one's white horse, trying to get them, they're not looking in the same direction, getting them to move in the same direction to reach a goal. So success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, you've definitely have that. You prove that you have that you have the strength and the endurance, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Yeah. So you've definitely earned whatever it is that you're being recognized for. And, this could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be, it could be anything. It could be, it could be also, the student becoming the teacher. The Four of Spring here, this 5 card is, is this Taurus card, and it's the Hierophant card. So again, it could be that the student has become a teacher, but I am also getting that this is a marriage. This could be a contract, okay? This is a contract. Again, we have the Justice, this legal system. Some of you might be getting out of a marriage. Some of you might be entering a marriage. You might be leaving a marriage for a soulmate, something like that, okay? any of those could resonate with you, but you have the strength. You've really worked hard for this, and I think you've done all of the right things, and you've made this happen, okay, with this Chariot card, and you're going to be successful because you're definitely walking away from something that no longer served you with this 8 of Swords, 8 of Winter card coming out. The 7 of Spring, this is all about, it comes after the 6 of Wands, which is all about victory and optimism and having the support, and then this is you showing that you've got it, okay? And then we've got the 8, which is like doing it and battling and whatever, and then the 9 is taking a little rest, but you've shown what you're made of, okay? So it's saying be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. This is something that's a long time coming in the works. It could be a person, you could be dating or marrying somebody that people don't approve of, but this is the person for you, okay? But it could be a job. It could be something that you wanted to move towards. Yesterday in our reading, it was about sort of, we have this Emperor blocking us a little bit. And maybe, it's a creative endeavor or a project or something you want to study or a career change that not everybody might be, might have been on your side about, but you can do it and be assertive, keep going. You've shown people that you have what it takes. The Ace of Summer, this is a real blessing. So this for love and romance, it's going to resonate. This is a huge blessing coming to you, but it doesn't have to be love and romance. It could be just something that you're very, very emotionally attached to. And this is a huge green light from the universe. Open your heart to love, even self-love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies. So it's really, really, really nice energy here, you guys. Aces are always a blessing. This blessing is coming to you. And it's just really beautiful. It's so cool. These ladybugs are miracles. And, the other night I had a ladybug on my desk at work. It's just such a nice, auspicious omen to have. So the final card that's coming out is the 8 of Winter, and this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and it's saying you have what you take if only you believe in yourself, okay? And all of these cards are saying that. I mean, this is that whole message coming through. You have what it takes. You just have to believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence can keep you from getting you what you want. Okay, so don't lose confidence now. I mean, this is so funny because this just wraps up our whole week of beginner mind, but you are showing people you're capable. You're showing people you've put the thought and the effort into whatever you're doing, and you're really going to make them, I get this, like, you're going to make them be quiet. You're going to shut everyone up. Okay, because this is also something that's in line with your heart and your soul are in line with each other, and that's just like, I mean, that's just so amazing, you guys. And you're gonna, the 8 of Winter, the 8 of Swords is you like walking away from getting rid of this self-doubt, and you're going to step into it because you're confident. You've been through some challenges and you know that you can do it. All right, so I'm just going to pull some final cards for you. Not final, actually. We're only in the middle of the reading. I'm getting a little crazy here. All right, but it's so powerful, and I love how all of these readings are just coming together for you this week. Okay, we have a higher power, so this is something that is divinely ordained. Divine timing was at work. You are surrounded by your angels, your loved ones who have passed, your ancestors. Everyone is rooting for you. This is bigger than just you. All right, and it required taking some risks, okay, and defying some people and some ideas, and even yourself, that negative self-talk and thinking, is taking a risk. It's like going against the ego. Okay, the ego is protecting you from getting hurt. So now clean it up. Okay, the 2 and the 1 adds up to a 3, which is about groups, completing a phase, expansion and growth. So you're sort of completing a phase here, and you faced a lot of challenges. You stood your ground. This is divinely ordained by a higher power. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Now don't let yourself get in the way. Now look at how many times, if you guys go back to this week's readings, we had the prison waif and self-sabotage come out. Okay, these are so connected. Every reading this week, they're just so incredibly connected. And so again, Spirit is saying, don't make you be your worst enemy, because you have other challenges that you have to face. Don't make yourself, or don't let yourself be another one of those challenges. Okay, you've got this, you guys. The 9 of Spring, the 9 of Wands card is like, you've been through it. Show it. You know, show it. Show your battle scars. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Yes. Okay, for some of you, wolves are going to be your spirit animal. And then we have lion spirit coming out again. Again, this card has come out how many times this week? You know, and 3 and 7 adds up to 10. I mean, this is a completion of a cycle. Now, remember, we are in that beginning phases. There are mini cycles within big growth cycles. But, you know, you guys have stood up for what you really believe and what's best for you. And that's amazing. And that's you in your inner strength. Both of these animals are incredibly, incredibly strong. Okay. Again, some of you might have Leo in your chart. And as I said in the beginning of the week, there's definitely maybe somebody who's Cancer, Leo, cusp here. Okay. Let's go ahead. All right, and pull another message from Spirit. That's, I guess, it. Sorry. Number 27, joy. 2 and 7 adds up to 9 as well. 9s are also all about transitions, attainments. You're very, very close to completion. But this is all about joy. This is coming to you for all the work that you've done. If a thought does not give you joy, then search for one that does. Thank that thought for showing you where you don't feel joyful, and then reach for a pleasing thought. 8 of Winter, get out of that negative vibration. Do not shoot yourself in the foot. There's no need. You don't have to think negative thoughts. They don't help you. Okay? You can empower yourself by choosing joyful thoughts. You will disempower yourself by choosing sad thoughts. Okay? Yep. Don't do it. All right? Don't choose to believe that you can't do it, because you can. You've got this lion strength. What will you choose today? There's almost always something to make you feel at ease in every situation. It's up to you to find that. Try reaching for a joyous thought right now. Look around your house at what gives you joy. Turn toward the joy in your life. If you can't find it outside, go within and create inner joy. It's not always the easiest thing to do. However, it is one of the most worthwhile things you can do for your physical and mental well-being. Open your heart to allow blissful inspiration to direct your actions, and you will give without expectation. Joy is your natural state of being, and now is the time to honor it. Wow, that comes from the secret language of light, and I love that. Transmissions from your soul. What a beautiful message, and what a beautiful card as well. All right, let's take a look. Final message for the collective, November 22nd, 2019. What a week of readings, you guys. Really powerful readings, especially as we're coming out of Mercury retrograde, as we're coming out of the Scorpio season. Okay, the sacred union, partnership and romance. Look at that. Also, we have number 27 coming out. For some of you, the number 27 is going to be really important. For some of you, this is maybe you chose a partner that people didn't approve of, but you know this is the best person for you. For others of you, you're aligning with your higher self. There's this balance, this equal exchange. When you're following your dreams, you're following your passion, everything is aligned, heart, mind, spirit, body. Okay, and this is the sacred union, partnerships, romance. For some of you, this is an absolutely exceptional time and or soulmate/twin flame relationship that you guys may be involved in. Again, here, look, we have the 4 of Spring card coming out. We have the Hierophant, which is a marriage card. Justice, which is all about balance. Okay, so it's really, really like some of you are getting married or taking a relationship to a higher level. For others of you, you guys are committing to yourself and to your spiritual journey or to a particular job or major or study or practice. And you know what, you guys, that's no easy task. And I commend all of you. I thank you all for listening. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, comment, and share at the end of the video if you like to. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.